Stop number 3 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's the running of the America's Best Value in 400. New sponsor for today's Vegas event this season for season 12. So far, not a bad season. Return to the season for the Cup 90 mod cars. So without further ado, let's get to the starting lineup already for today's event. On the front row, the pole sitter for the event, car number 7, Kyle Sosnowski, will have the pole for the first time this season in the Hooters Ford. And alongside of him, the number 12, Ray Bess's Buick of Jeremy Doobie. He'll start alongside in row number 1. The pole speed 188 miles an hour. Kyle Matthews is the inside of row number 2. Alongside of him, Cole Dalian, the Jeff Gordon colors, car 24, 42 and 42 backwards in row 2. Row 3, Dylan Young, looking for his first win still in the Castrol GTX Cup Series points paying win, I should say. He won the Lucas Oil Off-Road Challenge not far away from this Vegas Speedway. And beside him, rookie Jordan Newman, outside row number 3. Row 4 has Ann Batson, who's won here before, I believe, in season. I'm not sure where she won. She's the defending winner of this race, excuse me. She's inside of row number 4, alongside of her, Brian Judge in car 71. Row 5, Joshua Osborne, car 19, the Bullseye Barbecue Sauce Ford Thunderbird, be alongside Grant Thomas in the Copenhagen Oldsmobile driving for A.J. Foyt, car number 14. Then it's Darian Taylor in the Snickers Buick, car number 8, and he'll be flanked by Seth Cole, car 52, in row 6. Here comes the command to fire him up here at Las Vegas.
Drivers, start your engines! Is that okay?
Okay. I think we need somebody. I think we should have gone with somebody else to get the command to fire the motors up. I think that guy sounded dumb. Okay, so after that little call, let's get to some racing here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Yeah. Kyle Sosnowski and Jeremy Doobie had the front row for today's event here. A Ford and a Buick. We'll see how it all comes out here. Sosnowski with a new sponsorship of the number 7 Allen Quickie Racing Ford. As I said, West of has Xerox as a sponsor this season. Now he's got Hooters. Been running very well with that car. Here we go. The green flag waist and the America's Best Value behind 400 is on. Sosnowski jumps out in front. Kyle Matthews trying for second position, and he's going to get it in turn number 2. Up through the gears they go. Here comes Matthews inside for the lead now. Kyle Matthews has not won a race in season 10 or 9 or 10, something like that. He's went winless all last season. And it looks like Kyle Matthews will lead the first lap of the event. And Batson 3 wide between her and Dylan. Oh, and problems! Problems in turn number 1. Kyle Sosnowski, the pole sitter's in it, and Batson's in it. Arnold Columbia, he's in the crash. Zachary Fitzwater, the Daytona 500 champ. And there's trouble in the backstretch. I see Dalton Day. There's Preston Plord. He's in it. And it looks like Jessica Shelton. She's in it. Zed Weinstein's in it. Looks like Weinstein's clean though. Looks like he'd be able to continue. Dalton Day, he's got some damage to his car. Shelton's got a little bit of damage to her machine. Also saw Preston Plord in the crash as well, and might have seen Keith Batson too. I'm not sure, but they got into a log jam on the backstretch. At the same time, the front stretch crash was happening. Let's look at what happened. This was the second crash we were looking at first. Hard to tell what happened from that angle, so let's go to the rear chase view. Or far chase view. Happened just a little further up. Yeah, Dalton Day, he and Ian Dutta got together and then squeezed him into Joshua Balkin. And then Shelton, PJ Williams, Preston Plord, a lot of them just with nowhere to go. Zed Weinstein spins. Stephanie Naylor, she's in it. 21 of Austin Telly's in the crash. How How Mike Becker missed that was beyond me. And Keith Batson, Batson turns Dalton himself. How Mike Becker missed that crash was beyond me. He should have been in it. That was amazing driving by Mike Becker. And there's Sosnowski and Columbia. Let's check and see how they crashed. Sosnowski was in a battle for second. I was about ready to mention there were 3 wide between he, Batson, and Dylan Young. There's that battle. Let's look again in the replay. Comments just took the lead. Batson squeezed Dylan Young into Sosnowski, and then that just caused a 3-car log jam. Dylan Young continues, and Jeremy Doobie misses it too. And everybody else starts trying to miss the crash, but then there's Michael Norman. He's in the wall. Let's see. It looked to me like Zachary Fitzwater and Arnold Columbia and Michael Norman. Looks like they might have got some. Chris Dalton got into Fitzwater and then sent him in Arnold Columbia in the 27. And then Fitzwater comes back. He hits Michael Norman, shoots him into the turn 1 wall. And then Columbia comes back with a second hit to Fitzwater, saying, I did not like what you did to me there, buddy. And drives away Piot, so the Daytona 500 champ having a horrible time at Las Vegas. Nonetheless, though, Kyle Matthews, he led the field back to the yellow flag. And I think the lights are off on the pace car, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like we're about to go back to green flag racing here. Kyle Matthews leads the race. Zed Weinstein's a lap down. So it's Matthews in the lead. Second is Joshua Osborne. Third is Darian Taylor. Fourth is Trent Dunham. Fifth is Grant Thomas. Kev Shearer in 6th position. 7th is Jordan Newman. 8th, Brian Judge. 9th, Cole Daly. And 10th is Seth Cole. As the green flag waves once again, we're back underway here at Las Vegas. Osborne and Matthews has cleared the lap car. And Osborne not letting Matthews get far ahead now. As now Trent Dunham goes inside of Darian Taylor for 3rd position. But now, meanwhile, Joshua Osborne goes inside for the lead. And he's going to get it. And he's got the draft off Trent Dunham in the 1 car. And now Dunham goes inside of Matthews for 2nd place now. And now he has his eye set on Joshua Osborne for the number 1 spot. But all the while, he's got Darian Taylor back there in the Buick, running in 3rd spot right now. Darian's got a strong car in that number 8 Snickers Buick. He's one of the ones to watch here today as they move out of turn number 4. Joshua Osborne's won here at Vegas before, by the way. It looks like we're under yellow once again. And it's Michael Norman that's crashed again. Osborne leads them back to the start-finish line under yellow. It's he and Ann Batson, and that's the 2nd crash that those 2 have been in. Norman looks like he dips down the track, and he thought he was clear of Batson, looks like. Suddenly, he and Batson just drive into each other, and yeah, here we go. A Jeff Gordon-style hit into the inside retaining wall on the backstretch. Just about a la Jeff Gordon in 2008 at this very race. Not sure how fast, though, Norman and Batson were locked together. Arnold Columbia just missed that one in 27. So did Preston Plord in 18. Real time. And into the wall with Norman at 186 miles per hour. Into the inside wall. Unreal. No secret that Michael Norman's been knocked out of the race. But that is one vicious hit He took in a turn number 2 wall, looks like, on the backstretch. Pace car lights are off. We're about to get set for green flag racing here on lap number 13. As we still have 14 laps to go, so we're about almost halfway through the America's Best Value in 400 at Las Vegas. Green flag race once again. Zed Weinstein again a lap down. Joshua Osborne still out in front. Second is Darian Taylor. Trent Dunham now clears the lap car in third position now. Grant Thomas trying to shove him. Zed Weinstein now meanwhile holding everybody up. And here comes Darian Taylor for the lead. And you're on board with Darian Taylor in car number 8, the Snickers Buick. He's got the shove from Trent Dunham in the 1 car. Taylor leads the lap. Dunham and Thomas now tries on the back bumper now. Top 3 cars locked together. A Buick, a Ford, and an Oldsmobile. Osborne's been dropped to 4th. Here comes Brian Judge in the number 5 spot now. He's having an impressive run so far in the 71 car. Thomas for 2nd. He's got it. Dalton Day and Jessica Shelton trailing along. And oh, Poteet's around! Car 31! And meanwhile, Grant Thomas has the lead. Here comes Brian Judge. Nothing doing. Grant Thomas will lead the field to the yellow flag. Oh, and oh my gosh. Brian Judge almost clipped Grant Thomas in the 14 car. That was close. But one that couldn't avoid a crash was Dylan Poteet, car 31. He was running 9th. He was having a good run in that 31 car. And Henrietta Fitzwater turned him around and turned Henrietta turned Poteet, and it turned Henrietta into Osborne as well. So she really clipped 2 cars really at the same time. She almost sent Osborne around, but no harm, no foul for Poteet. Osborne keeps going as well. But Poteet was running in 9th, so he's now dropped to the 31st position, matching his car number. Pace car ducks on pit road. Green flag about the wave here. We'll have 8 laps remaining here at Las Vegas. Grant Thomas looking for his first win of his career in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. So too is Darian Taylor in car number 8. Oldsmobile versus Buick. Brian Judge, though, he's in his third ever start. In fact, all 3 of them are in their 3rd ever starts in this series. They possibly could pull up an upset and win this thing. But you got veterans Trent Dunham and Johnny Gardner. Now, where did Johnny Gardner come from in number 11? He suddenly is now a factor. So is Henrietta Fitzwater in 55. That's another rookie making her 3rd start. As well as Brody Talley in the 6th and Jordan Newman in 29. A lot of rookies in this field. And they're looking impressive, but they got veterans Johnny Gardner, Trent Dunham, and Seth Cole right there. And here comes Gardner, who won Rockingham. He's looking for the win here in Las Vegas. But not if Henrietta Fitzwater got something to say about that. Here she comes on the inside of Gardner. Gardner led the lap. Fitzwater to the lead. Here comes Brody Talley in car number 6. Jordan Newman's up there, but here comes another veteran, Seth Cole, car number 52. Talley for the lead, he's got it. Brody Talley, car number 6, the Stroll Light Ford by Roush Fenway Racing has the lead. Newman for the lead, and she's got it. And he's got it. I don't know if it's a he or she or not, Jordan Newman. But Jordan Newman has the lead now. Here comes Seth Cole. He's won in this series before, so has the 25 of Ian Dutta. Kev Shears up there in the 90, as well as Chris Thornton. A lot of cars battling for it now. 4 laps to go. Here comes Ian Dutta. Kev Shearer right behind car number 90. Chris Thornton in 33. He's right there. As well as William Duncan. He's in his third ever start in this series as well, but he's no stranger to NR 2003 racing. Looking to add another win to his long list of victories. Here comes Thornton. Chris Thornton for the lead. He's going to get it in turn number 1. Yes, he does. William Duncan shoving him now. Cole Daly, car 24. He's getting into it. Joshua Osborne's back into it. Number 19. 3 wide. Daly. And nope. Thornton backs out of it. Daly and Duncan, 2 Ds right there alongside. Here comes Osborne. Joshua Osborne, number 19. He's going to go for the lead, and he's got it. 2 laps to go. Shearer almost loses it. Here comes Jeremy Doobie, car number 12. Sean Galligan's getting into it. Trent Dunham gets into it. So is Kyle Matthews. White flag will be waving. 1 more lap remaining here in Las Vegas. Who's it going to be? And we got trouble. Trouble in turn number 1. The yellow and white flags have already waved, so that's going to mean Jeremy Doobie will be your winner, I believe. Yes, he will. Jeremy Doobie gets the win at Las Vegas. Sean Galligan's going to come home second. I don't know. They better slow it down right there because they're almost out of turn 4. But it's being scored. Jeremy Doobie. Is the pace car out or not? I don't know. They better hurry it up. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit confused here. Sean Galligan's going to come across the line. I don't know if he's going to still be scored a winner. It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna. We're saying it's gonna be froze. So the field's froze. So Jeremy Doobie is gonna be your winner of the America's Best Value in 400. That was a lot of confusion on what's on here in Las Vegas. But it will be Jeremy Doobie winning the race. Sean Galligan's gonna come home second. Third, I believe, will be Joshua Osborne. Fourth will be Trent Dunham. And 5th will be Kyle Matthews. 6th is Cole Daly. 7th is Charlie Rodriguez. Kev Shearer finishes 8th. 9th is Ian Dutta. And William Duncan will finish in 10th position. And it was Austin Talley who crashed. And I think I saw Joshua Collard crash as well in the 4 car. Just crazy racing here in Las Vegas here. And we'll get a moment to see how the yellow flag flew. But yeah, once the caution flag flies, so the field freezes. So that's why Jeremy Doobie was declared the winner once the yellow flag flew. And this crash happened right back there, and I think it started there with Keith Batson in car 28. And poor Batson just can't seem to catch a lucky break, seems like, in the 28 car. They got... Yes, Seth Cole turns Chris Thornton. And Batson shoots up the track into Cole. Brody Talley's crash. He's collected Darian Taylor. And there's where Joshua Collard crashes. He rear ends Henrietta Fitzwater and sends him hard in a wall. And then comes back and nails Seth Cole. Oh my gosh. And Austin Talley hard into Joshua Collard. Collard then hits Poteet. Oh my gosh, and there's the two crash cars of Seth Cole and Zed Weinstein. Then here comes Dalton Day and Jessica Shelton tailing along back there. Doesn't look like Dalton's got much... Yeah, he's got a wrinkled up car, though. Batson... Oh my goodness, just wild crash here happening. Gonna make for some interesting onboard views on board Chris Dalton's car. That was something there. On board Seth Cole's car. He was going on for a top 10 finish when this happened. And that destroys Seth Cole's hopes for a top 10 finish. Joshua Collard's view. Watch what happens. Smoke right in front of Collard and oh crap. Many big names knocked out of the race here. But big win for Jeremy Doobie as he takes home the title here today at Las Vegas. Second goes to Sean Galligan. We gave you the top 10 already here. Joshua Osborne third. Fourth, Trent Dunham. Fifth was Kyle Matthews. Sixth, Cole Daly. Charlie Rodriguez, Kev Shearer, Ian Dutta, and William Dunk in the top 10. Jordan Newman comes on 11th. Grant Thomas 12th. Brian Judge, 13th. 14th, Dylan Young. 15th, Johnny Gardner. Kyle Sosnowski. Seth Cole still finishes even though in the crash in 17th. Same with Keith Batson in 18th. Henrietta Fitzwater 19th. And Brody Talley comes home in 20th. Joshua Collard 21st. And this whole deal as well. So, just crazy crashes here. And several drivers not off to a good start this season right there. Dylan Poteet, 26th in the field. Darian Taylor, he had a terrific run going in 23rd. Before he finishes, though, he had a terrific run. He was in the top 10 for a long time. Chris Dalton was 22nd. He was on his way to a top 5. Stephen Yeller, 25th in the race here. Charles Jackson Mayonnaise comes home 26th. Or 27th, rather. A lot of big names down there. Preston Plord, Dalton Day, Jessica Shelton, 34th. Still finishes on the lead lap after getting caught up in the first crash. Zed Weinstein, 35th. Another big name. Ann Batson, Michael Norman, and Zachary Fitzwater are the 3 out of the race. But for Jeremy Doobie, he gets his first win of the season. Chalks one up for the Buick label here at Las Vegas. As we head to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Bass Pro Shops 500. And here's your points there right now. Jeremy Doobie has a 16-point lead on Joshua Osborne right now. Trent Dunham remains third right now in the points chase. Johnny Gardner in fourth. Chris Dalton in fifth. Sixth is Kev Shearer. So right now, Shearer would be the highest running rookie right now in the points chase, which is how Rookie of the Year is decided. It's the highest finishing rookie in the points. Kyle Matthews currently in 7th. 8th is Jordan Newman. 9th, Dylan Young. And 10th right now is Sean Galligan. Just missed getting that first win of the season. Probably would have had one more lap. If they run that final lap under green, they might have finished. He might have won. We'll see. We'll never know what happens. Henrietta Fitzwater currently is 20th right now in the points chase. And Batson currently right now holds the basement in 38th right now. A lot of big names down there in the points chase. But still early on in the season. 33 races left, though. So every point you gain, though, goes a long way. As we head to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Bass Pro Shops 500. Don't miss it.